Hi, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. I met with a client recently and we were talking about self-promotion and how she finds it particularly uncomfortable shouting about her achievements and the things that she's may have been involved with at work that have been a success. So just really generally promoting herself at work. And she realizes the importance of self-promotion, and it's something that may not come naturally to her, but she knows it's important for her to do. She also notices that some of her colleagues seem really quite comfortable with self-promotion. Obviously, this is her perception of that, but it seems to flow naturally. They don't second guess themselves when she talks to them about ways in which they self-promote. It is possible to self-promote without being arrogant. And she, again, sees her peers self-promoting without being arrogant or without looking as though they are taking the glory for maybe something that someone else has done. So I asked her the question that what could she ask herself when she's thinking about updating her leadership team, for example, or the board about recent successes or projects in order to make her feel comfortable about sharing those successes at work. I think we all realise that our fellow leadership team and the board don't have the time to see and know everything that's happening within the business. And they're not always updated. So it's really up to you to provide them with that update. I asked her what questions could she ask herself before pressing send on any self-promotion communication. And I wanted to share these questions with you because I know it will be really helpful for you to bear them in mind when you're thinking about sharing your successes. So number one, am I being helpful? So is what I'm writing something that is actually valuable to the person that I'm sending it to? Or is that person going to receive it and think, why have I been sent this email? How relevant is it to me? The second question is, what is the purpose of me sharing it? Question number three, what am I going to achieve by sharing it? So what sort of response are you hoping to get? Do you want somebody to just think, thanks for the update? Do you want them to think, thanks for the update and also that you're doing a great job? Do you want further feedback following that communication? Next question, how do I want to be perceived? So we need to be careful not to come across as arrogant. We need to be careful that we are not stealing and taking someone else's success as our own. So how do you want to be perceived? And the final question is, why not? Why wouldn't I send this communication? So next time that you're thinking of sending a note to people, knowing deep down that really part of the reason why you're sending it is because you want people to know the great work that you're doing, ask yourself those 5 questions and see if after answering those questions, if you still want to share that piece of information in order to promote yourself. Self-promotion is a really good thing to be doing. It raises awareness within your organisation about the work you are doing, but it needs to come across in the right way.